Hello, Prep 1. We are about the transformation. The first type of transformations is reflection. Reflection is reflecting the image or reflecting the position of a point in a line on or in x-axis, on y-axis, or on the origin point. Okay? The line, like a mirror, the distance from the mirror to A is the same distance from the mirror to B, to A dash, sorry. If the point is B on the mirror itself, the point, its image will be itself. We have three rules for reflection. If I have a point X and Y, okay, when we reflect it in the x-axis, its image will be x and negative y. What happened? Here, what happened to A is when we reflect it in x-axis, we change the sign of y coordinate. This is x coordinate and this is y coordinate. We change the sign of y coordinate. And as we did here, we will do here, but here in y-axis. So we'll change the coordinate, the sign of the coordinate x. If the image of the point x and y by reflection in the origin, where is the origin? The origin is the point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis. It's called the origin point. Here, if we want to reflect the point x and y in the origin point, we have to change both signs of x and y. So it will be negative x and negative y. Okay? Let's do some exercise. Complete the following. Here the image of the point 1 and 3 by reflection x-axis. What? X-axis. So we'll change the point of y. So the y point will be 1 and negative 3. The image of the point of negative 5, negative 2 and 5 by reflection on y-axis. Here we want to reflect the point in y-axis. So we'll change the sign of x coordinate. It will be 2 and 5. Why? Because we change the sign of x coordinate. Okay. The image of the point 2 and negative 3 by reflection in what is 2 and 3? This is the image and this is the point. What is the coordinate? What is the coordinate? Or what's the changed coordinate? Here, if we look at this point, 2 didn't change. Negative 3, we change the sign. The sign here, negative 3 is here 3. So we change the y coordinate sign. So we reflect in x-axis. X-axis. We reflect this point in x-axis because we changed the sign of y coordinate. The image of the point negative 1 and negative 4 by reflection in what is 1 and negative 4. We changed x, so it's reflected in y-axis. The image of the point 0, 3 is reflection is itself. Itself means we change the sign of x and by chance the x is 0 and 0 has no sign to change it. So we reflect this in y-axis. Here it's opposite. We change it itself means the same point, negative 5 and 0. So we change the sign of 0, and 0 has no sign. We can't change any sign here. So 0 will be as it is, 0. So we reflect this point in x axis. The image of the point 2 and 1 by reflection in x axis and followed by reflection in y axis. At first we reflect in x axis. The point will be 2, -1, and reflect this point in y axis. It will be -2 and -1. So the final image of this point is -2 and -1. The image of the point as it has reflection and followed by reflection as the same in number 7. Here, draw AB where A is 4, 3 and B is 1, -2. Then draw the image by reflection x-axis and y-axis. Here is the coordinate plane. We want to draw, okay? We will draw the axes, x-axis and y-axis. Okay. This is the y-axis. And this is the x-axis. Look, this is x-axis and this is y-axis, okay? This is x-axis and this is y-axis. Let's continue. This is y and this is x. Y dash and x dash. Here draw AB. At first we have to draw the point A. This is 4, 3. 4, 3. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4. And go up 3. Okay? It will be here. It's called A. Where be 1 and -2? 1 and -2. Here. This is A and this is A, B. This is 4, 3 and this is 1 and -2. Okay, and we match these 2 points. Okay, match these 2 points. Like this. We'll match these 2 points here. Match this point. This is AB, okay? This is what AB. We want to reflect this AB into a at first x-axis and y-axis. If we want to reflect this line segment AB in x-axis and y-axis, we have to at first in x-axis this point will be 4, -3, and this point will be 1 and 2. Okay, where is 4, -3? 4, -3 is here. Okay, this is 4, -3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and go down -3 here. Okay, After that 1 2 1 2 here I have 4 negative 3 and 1 2 okay, and match. ده هيكون لي reflection line اوكي. بعد كده بنفس الطريقة in y axis. In y axis the points will be the first point negative 4 3 and second point negative 1 negative 2. That's all. Lesson 2 or lesson 10 is translation. Translation means to change the position with the distance and direction. Distance and direction, okay? And translation is so easy. Cause why? Because we have the rule for each problem. I have to give you the rule to solve the problem. So here, like this one, we use the image of the point by translation. X and y, it will be x plus 2 and y plus 1. What is this? That means we will add to the x coordinate 2 and we will add to y coordinate 1. So the point will be 2 plus 2, and 5 plus 1. It will be 4 and 6. This is the point, the new point, 4 and 6. The image of the point 3 and 2 by reflection, by translation, x plus 3 and y minus 2. X plus 3 means we will add 3 here. Y minus 2 will subtract 2 from here. It will be 6 and 0, 6, 0. Here's the same, the image of the point by translation, x plus 4, so we will add 4. Plus means add, minus means subtract, 5. Negative 5 plus 4 equals negative 1. 4 minus 5 equals negative 1. And the same here. The image of the point x minus 2, so we'll subtract 2 from here, and y. Y means we will let y as it is. We will not change y, okay? So it will be negative 4 and negative 5. We subtracted negative 2 and negative 2 minus 2, it's negative 4, negative 5 as it is. The image of the point by translation x, y, as it is. So we will let x as it is, and we will change the sign of, we'll change y by adding what? By adding 3. It will be, this is 3, and it will be 1. The point is 3 and 1. Okay. This is in the coordinate plane. We have to determine the point, and it's a image by translation, x plus 2, negative 3 plus 2, and y plus 1. It will be negative 1, 3. Add here 2 plus 2. Here plus 1, plus 2, plus 1, plus 2, plus 1. Here it will be 1 and 2. Here it will be 0 and 1. And we will draw these points here. The points before translation and the points after translation. Negative 3 and 2 here, negative 1 1, negative 3 and 2 here, negative 1 1, and after that -2 0 here, a match. After that we will put this point in the coordinate plane, -1 3, -1 3 here, 1 2, 1 2 here, and 0 1. And match this point. This is the image of triangle by translation 2 and 1. The same here. It's for you to solve it. Okay? As I did here, we will do the same here as I did. Thank you and goodbye.